Yay, you did it.
Yay.
Bonding, but with discipline.
With discipline.
Your clap, you held yourself back from being as loud as possible because of my ears, and also your own hands. You want to preserve yourself, and I don't know.
Of course, the discipline. And also, I showed discipline in doing better at clapping today than I did yesterday.
Yeah,
So,
improvement. Knowing your own strength and knowing that you have more strength to give than yesterday.
True. Yeah.
So, yes, we're looking at Gevurah of Yesod.
Nice.
The discipline or strength of bonding / foundation. Examine the discipline of your bonding. Bonding must be done with discretion and careful consideration with whom and with what you bond. Like a child versus... Because a 2-year-old can't give you the same...
type of bond.
Yeah, as your 60-year-old parent or whatever. You're just talking to some random kid as a teacher or something. I don't know. Even the healthiest and closest bonding needs time out, a respect for each individual's space. Do I overbond? Am I too dependent on the one I bond with? Is he too dependent on me? Yes. I mean, like, this has been me in the past because I'm a twin, and, like, we were definitely, what's the word? Codependent, and, like, it was really hard to, like, disentangle that and become more healthy and stuff when she got a boyfriend that became the fiance that's now the husband, and for me to find my own self. And now, yeah, like, we're healthier than ever. Like, now it's kind of sad because, like, she's sort of just like another person, like another friend now, and I don't feel like it's the same, but it is also healthier, so there's a bittersweet quality to it, but in the end it's more sustainable, that's for sure.
Yeah, I mean, I have in the past probably, I mean, not to the same extent, but probably like overbonded, felt like I needed people more than I do. And because I'm an extrovert, like I get so much of my energy from other people. So learning how to like need less and provide, not need less, but provide what I need for myself is important. But also I know there are people out there who are just like me, who like do get a lot of energy from other people and do want to bond in that way. So then I find those friends and I'm good.
I know, yeah, like, because I've done this with other friends too, where I held on to them too long, and like once they started changing, moving on, I would get really angry at them, like in high school and college, and so I've had to work on that too. And I feel like I'm still in danger of that, and I've learned a lot. Like I'm in danger of that today, but because like with when I first moved here, and I was roommates with someone that I'd known since high school, and I would like get mad when she was out with her other friends, and so it's like I had to learn to like, okay, she has her own life and she's allowed to have other friends, and it's okay they didn't invite me, and like it takes a lot. I know it takes a lot, but like I feel like I'm healthier. I'm still kind of afraid though to like fully go to like show anyone my full self because I'm afraid of needing them too much or whatever, and yeah, so like I've gotten better at that. I don't think there's anyone that's too dependent on me. I would like it if someone was like, well, not too dependent on me. I wouldn't want someone to be needy and stuff, but that's kind of what I want. Like, as far as why I want a romantic relationship, I want to be someone's number one person again, like I used to be, and that I'm the first person that person thinks of, and they're my first person, and
that's sweet.
Like, whereas with like most friends and stuff, I have to like maintain an equal. Like, they have other friends, they might go to them first.
Yeah.
Do I bond out of desperation? Do I bond with healthy, wholesome people? I've never done that. Like, I've never been with the wrong crowd just for love or something like that.
I've definitely been with the wrong crowd just for love. But, like, I've gotten over that now. I definitely have chosen people and, like, just bonded with them because I needed to feel needed. And I needed to feel good and I needed to feel special. And I wound up hanging on to them too long. And even as I was finding the right people for me, I would still keep these people around, and it wound up being like an integrity violation for me. It wound up being clear that like this was not the crowd and the group of people for me, and the choices that they were making were not the choices that I should be making. So, I mean, even recently, I have like a good friend that like we're growing apart from each other, and that's fine and that's valid. So I think I'm doing a lot better now with being able to say like, hey, we're growing apart and that's fine, than in the past where I'm like, oh, if I lose them, then I don't know what I'm going to do. Like, I'm not going to be okay because I'm going to lose them. So now I think I've found like that happy space where like I can let my friends come and go in ways that are really beautiful and important for their growth and my growth.
Yeah, I know it is still sad.
Of course.
And nothing will ever be the same. Like, even because I watched Stand By Me, and they talk about this too. Like, because it's like the guy is narrating from his adulthood about his childhood, and he's like, nothing will ever be the same as your 10-year-old friends. And it's so true.
Yeah.
Like, being a kid and when you're first learning, like, big emotions and stuff, and, like, everything seems so secretive, and, like, you hide it from the adults because you and your friends have this special bond, and only you have ever thought of this feeling in the world or whatever. And then, like, as an adult, like, I can connect with anyone, and it's, in a way, better, but also not so magical. And I feel like, I don't know, something is missing, and I miss that sacredness of friendship. Like, I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, yes and no. Because, like, I can miss it, but I also don't think I need that level of, like, intensity. I feel like I have it with the people who matter to me. Like, that intensity is there. So I don't worry too much.
Okay. What about the exercise? We will review the discipline in our bonding experiences to see if it needs adjustment.
Oh.
So that's it. Review the discipline in your bonding experience. So I don't know, what trends have you've been noticing in friends, coworkers, I don't know, whatever you want, in the recent days? The discipline in your bonding experiences. So I'll think about that one.
Yeah.
But
what trends have you been noticing? Like, how has it always been, like, in your friendships, I guess? Okay.
Yeah.
I'll map it out.
For me, I'm just always waiting for the right person. Like, there's some, it's like, okay, the baseline, cool nerd, good, okay. And then there's got to be something on top of that where they're just so cool, and I want to be friends with them, and I want to do stuff with them. And so, I don't know, sometimes it's just waiting for the right people. And I don't force other people to become that. I don't really hang out with people if I don't totally like them.
It's funny because, like, today I had a moment, and I don't normally have these moments, but today I had a moment where a group of people that I'm, like, working with, I was like, I feel like they hate me. Like, I feel like one of them hates me. And I'm like, well, what do I do in this situation? I can't help that they hate me. So what is my, like, inner feeling trying to tell me? And, like, what is that insecurity trying to tell me? And it, like, as the day went on, it became very clear that, like, they didn't hate me and everything was fine. But I think examining where that insecurity is coming from and, like, why I have that insecurity is probably going to be healthy for me.
Yeah, because if you were to confront people, like, that can be really difficult, where it's like, why do you hate me? And they'd be like,
I don't.
I didn't say or do anything to show you that.
Right.
And so
like, it would be different if they were mean to me, but they weren't mean to me in any capacity.
Yeah, like, if you just go up to someone and be like, why don't you like me? What? Where'd this come from? Like, kind of thing. I don't know. I was one of the D&D, like, one shots I played a long time ago. We played well into the night, and then later on the DM, like, contacted me, and she was like, it seemed like you didn't like my story. And I was like, it was like 12:30 a.m. and I was really tired. I was getting really tired, like, at 10 o'clock. And
I don't like your story. Yeah, I'm tired.
It means I'm tired and I really can't invest anymore. I'm sorry. And so, like, it was like kind of out of nowhere. And plus, she's so much older than me. And I was like, you should be over your emotional stuff by now. I don't know. So, like, that was really annoying.
Yeah.
But yeah, cool. Review your discipline.
Review.
Thank you. We will see you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.